Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Robot Wars X. Today we'll be going to the next scenario, which is not gonna be a hard one, but it might be a little bit long. Hopefully not. So, I didn't do any changes or anything because we don't really need to do anything. Well, for my playthrough, I don't need to do anything, no customizations or anything for a good time. So let's go. And now let's bridge. You're still in shock over the news of your sister's upcoming execution, huh? Why'd you bother to contact me through Captain Nemo? Do you know Momoka Ojinome? She was my head maid. Arsenal received a message from her. From Momoka? It was probably a huge pain for her to even get in touch with Arsenal. I'll forward the message to you. What you decide to do is your business. We received a video from Arsenal. Play it. I can only pray that this video reaches you, Angelis. Momoka? I have something for you entrusted to me by Sylvia right before Julio arrested her. It's a message from her to you. Please listen to it. My dear sister, Sylvia. It likely won't be long before our brother Julio carries out my execution. But I'm not afraid in the least. Nothing can scare me as long as I have you here in my heart, my sister. I only wish that I could have seen you one last time. Farewell, my sister. I consider myself blessed to have had someone like you in my life. My apologies, Angelis. There's nothing I can do to save her. It took everything I had just to ensure that you could hear Sylvia's words. Farewell, Angelis. Sylvia and I pray that somewhere in some faraway land you have found happiness. Sylvia Momoka. And Novelist Hanger. We've been waiting for you, Angie. Can't believe so many of you care enough to bother helping me, of all people. People's desert. Oh, don't say that, Angie. Yeah, it's not like we could just let you run off to rescue your kid sister alone. As far as everyone else is concerned, Ida ordered you to do some recon in the area. We made sure to fill up your Vilkits with all the fuel it can carry too. The rest is up to you. Knock them dead, Angie. I'm sorry, we can't do anything else for you, but we'll pray for your safety. Thank you, Wataru. Your sentiment is more than enough. I was happy to see some unexpected faces too. Well, we saw the message too, so your sister can't walk. It was when we were little. Sylvia was out horseback riding with me one day, and she was thrown from her horse. She's been in a wheelchair ever since. And that's why I have the duty to save her. Sounds like we have something in common. Huh? My kid sister was deprived of the ability to walk during an attack by Sogilia too. It never would have happened if my squad had gotten to her city sooner. That's why I vowed to crush Sogilia at all costs. Thank you for that, Dio. I'll do what I can. But try not to push yourself too hard. Was that the wrong thing to say? No, I was just thinking that I bicker with you an awful lot, that's true. Hey, stop making this sound like your last goodbye. Just act like the same strong, confident girl you always do, please. I don't have any confidence, but I will find a way to get this done. I'll be looking forward to your return. Even those of us who aren't here right now have each done their part to help you, Angie. Some loaded up the Velkits with materials and supplies, some made arrangements with each section, others offered their opinions to superiors. And so many people from our team have offered their words of encouragement. Sparrow, you do your best too. Of course, I'll support Angie in whatever way I can. Let's get going, Sparrow. What the hell is everyone's problem smiling and nodding at desertion like that? Hilda! Can't you get it through your thick skull, you royal pain in the ass? We're right in the middle of a mission. Ignoring that to run off and do whatever would definitely be treated as desertion. Yeah, I got away with it last time because it was considered an accident, but will probably be put to death this time around. That's nothing but a rumor. They actually take all your assets as well as your right to refuse the missions. You seem to know an awful lot about that, Hilda. Hilda actually discovered why you and Vivian were missing. And then she got arrested and nailed with the punishment she just mentioned. I had no idea. But you're still set on doing this. Of course. But let me ask you, Hilda. Why did you desert? There was someone I wanted to meet. Who? The person who gave birth to me. The person who gave birth to her? I don't get it. She means her mom. Huh, seriously? So, did you meet her? Yeah. But, daughter or not, I am a Norma. She acted like a monster had just showed up in front of her. So, give you a pro tip. No matter how determined you are to move forward, the world will betray you in the end. You really are sweet, Hilda. Worrying about me like that. Shut up! What the hell are you saying? But you don't have to worry. I'll save Sylvia if it's the last thing I do. Ridiculous. If you're going to desert, at least make an attempt to keep a low profile. Look! So, did you come here on behalf of the Crossroom Vanguard to stop me? If so, you better be ready for a fight if you interfere. I don't care if you're an ally. Ow. I'm well aware that changing your mind is quite impossible. It's like watching someone talk to a funhouse mirror. It's totally the male version of Angie. Just shut up, Vivian. Then what do you want? You come here to offer encouragements for a change? I've actually brought something a tad more useful. It's to plant the Crossbone Vanguard for attacking the Empire of Mitsurugi. Huh? The plan was originally conceived by Captain Nemo, but it worked out the details to make it feasible. You're a surprisingly good guy. Oh, make no mistake, I simply decided that the plan will prove useful for shining some light on the mysterious Mitsurugi. It's not like I have a least bit of sympathy for your situation anyways, or anything. Now look, you're embarrassed. Looks like the mirror truth is still working. Forget that for now. Now that we have a approved plan, there's no need to skulk in the shadows. The briefing starts in 30 minutes. If you all really want to help Angie, you do everything in your power to execute our strategy. Roger. Thank you, everyone. Well, an actual thank you. You'd almost be cute if you were always so submissive. Just shut up. Good luck with your little scheme, royal pain in the ass. Can't wait to see your tears when you fail. Keep dreaming. The thought of disappointing you is all the motivation I need. Hang in there, Sylvia. I mean, we're coming for you. Scenario 19. Hardy. We've broken through the coastal defense line. The N-Nautilus is keeping them pinned down. Beside the Empire Mitsurugi Imperial Palace. Cygnus, continue to advance. Once we make landfall, deploy the Mosul Squadron. All units prepare to scramble. Okay, let's go. Let's see our objectives here. As you can see here, we have to defeat all enemies. The defeat condition is the Cygnus is defeated. But we have to defeat all enemy within 3 player phases. Now there's no secret tactical points or anything like that here. So we are going to go all out. Get all your 100% units out. Make sure to have everything ready. And we're just gonna kick a bunch of ass. So obviously, let's get Gundam F91 out. Let's get Wayne Zero out. Got to get Sidebaster, Gurren. Let's get Gratan out, just in case we need some healing. I don't think we will. Which one else? The Bellbind, the Dawnbind. Let's get Zeta Gundam out here. Not gonna Gina. The G-Self, Jerry Kane, Yojimaru, and Senjimaru. Well, wait. Yeah, Senjimaru will be good. These are the only available units. We sent some of our mechs to the Mega Funnel, so we'll just have to make do. Still, they look sure work out a bold strategy. After we invade the land of Mana, we use the Megafauna as a diversion, and our other 2 battleships will head straight for the Empire Mitsurugi. And the N-Nautilus will keep their defenses pinned down while we target the Imperial Palace. I heard that the only reason it was gone this smoothly so far is the route laid out by Captain Nemo. As usual, that guy obviously has information sources he keeps close to his chest. We just received word from our Palace Assault Squad. They made contact with the collaborators. Looks like we got company too. The capital army is Sogilia and the Marimea army. Looks like Mitsurugi followers have showed up to greet us in full force. What are those flying saucer-like things? Those are normally anti-personnel weapons, but since they're out here, we can assume they've been customized to take on mobile weapons. Oh, this should be a blast. I'll total every last one of them. We have our assault squad to back up, so let's go with a bang. Alright, the Dodok army is behind all of this, so let's make some noise and drag them out of hiding. Holy Empire of Mitsurugi, Imperial Palace vicinity. Angelis! Thanks for coming to meet me, Momoka. So you cut your hair, and something seems a little different about you. Oh, I'm more than a little different. But you're still Angelis. I am as loyal to you as ever. Let me make one thing clear, Momoka. The woman standing before you is not Angelis, first princess of Mitsurugi. I am Angie. I'm nothing but a member of the Arsenal Paramel 1st Squadron and the Crossbone Vanguard. Understood, Angelis? You know what? Whatever. We better hurry, Angie. We need to rescue your sister while everyone keeps the diversion going. Who might this be? I'll serve the keepers of the order. She's acting alone to help me. Oh, so the keepers themselves didn't come to help. Yeah, they call themselves custodians of law and order, but they've turned a blind eye to Mitsurugi discrimination against Norma and acts of aggression. But maybe I shouldn't be so quick to judge. Before I knew I was a Norma, I didn't treat the others as humans either. Sparrow has gone on ahead. We better go too. Okay, you two, follow me. I'll lead the way into the palace. Hold on, Sylvia. We're on our way. Your fun is over, lowly rabbles. To stand before Julio, Asuka Mitsurugi. I am Emperor of the Holy Empire of Mitsurugi and the leader of the nations of Mana. So that's the Emperor we heard about. What a pointless overblown entrance. Lieutenant Killing probably wasn't far off when he called this guy an uninformed bundle of incompetence. Hear me now, my people. I shall show no mercy to moths threatening the order of Olrath. Let the hammer of justice fall upon the heads of those who have trespassed in our land. What do you think, Captain? We have an obligation to our allies in the American army, and we owed these guys for repeatedly attacking us. A show of our strength also happens to be the only way to shut these guys up. Roger that, Captain Kuramitsu. I don't want to harm this city or its citizens, or crush anyone allied with Mitsurugi. This land has changed. At the least, the last ruler wouldn't have invaded his neighbors. Come on, everybody, Mitsurugi nothing but scum now. So let's throw a nice big hole in his guts. Okay, to defeat everybody within 3 player phases. Phases, meaning that if we get to phase 3, we lost that objective, so There's not a lot of these guys, but the thing is, can we get there in time? As you can see here, the sickness only can go that much, and if I use Excel, it can only go the way over here, which is Zero can actually move a lot more. So we're gonna be using his blue stash, so we can move over here and just start wiping everybody we can. So let's go. There we have our first casualty. Okay, so Zero's there. Masaki. Yeah. I wanna have Wayne, Zero, and Masaki fighting here. Psyflash. No, Psyflash is not gonna be close enough, but start clearing these out. Okay, so we have very hitters here. Now the sickness, we want to move it, but not yet. Because this mission, the objective is gonna change after we defeat everybody, so let's keep everybody here for now in the sickness. Let's just have Hiro and Masaki take care of this. It's gonna be a cakewalk, basically. Okay, Masaki leveled up. Let's see if this color is gonna take him down. Yeah, okay. We'll use this color then. Okay, they just want to attack Cybass or something. Anyway. Well, a normal Twin Buster shot take him down. Let's see. Yeah. We're just overkilling these guys. Okay, those ones that don't want to attack, we'll just take them out with our map attacks. If we get a chance to use them in that case. Will the machine cannon kill them? Yeah. Yeah, those dudes are total beast. I mean, we already finished them off. Look at this, Psyflash.
き、しっかり頼むにゃ。
ああ、わかったぜ。いけ、サイフラッシュ。
Ah, almost dead. Okay. Now we're in turn 2. Now that we're in turn 2, as soon as we hit end phase, it's over. We haven't accomplished the mission. So, what am I gonna do here? I have to use EX action, multi-action. Have to attack with Twin Buster Rifle. Hit this guy. And move over here so I can finish these guys off. Okay, let's move over here. Stand by. Multi-action. And this is where the hard part comes, because if I use a map attack, I'm not gonna hit everybody. I can move over here, and I think I'm gonna hit all of them, yeah. I can take them down, but Masaki's the problem. So I have to giving foresee. Let's see if this works. If he's gonna dodge it. Yeah, he's gonna dodge it, don't worry. Okay. Rolling Buster, we're gonna hit all 3 of them. And Masaki's not gonna get hit, so let's go.
そこか。全ターゲットをロック。攻撃開始。
Here we go. And with that, we have gotten the bonus. We've completed the destruction of the enemy squad. Gotta stay sharp, something could still show up. Until the assault squad returns, all units and this ship are on high alert. Okay. If the condition the battle exceeds 4 turns, and we're pretty much done here. Let's move everybody into the sickness so everybody can move. The conditions are gonna change soon, so we want to have the sickness here. But yeah, as you guys saw there, with 2 mobile suits at level 100, we just did everything so easily, no problems, no nothing. And they're still pretty strong and pretty buff. I mean, Wayne Zero still has, well, 334 of energy. Masaki has 242. Both their skill abilities are activated. So, okay, we have the Zero System activated here as well. So, we're good here. Now, I don't remember if I have to have the sickness move this way or the other way. But like I said, that is still, you know, without the objective still hasn't changed, so let's go. And with this next one, we should win. What's taking so long, Angie? What could be going on that palace? Holy Empire of Missouri, Imperial Palace Interior. Stop them! Do whatever it takes, don't let them advance another step! I'm sorry, but you forced me to use my dogma. Arrow of Light Dance. Impetus. No, wait. Why would the Keeper of the Order interfere in Mitsurugi's? The Keepers have nothing to do with this. I'm here because I personally can't ignore this land's crimes. Angie, it's all clear here. Hurry! I know. Angie, Sylvia apparently is in the courtyard up ahead. Angie, Momoka, I'll keep the enemies busy. Thank you, Amari. Let's go, Angelis. Sylvia, we're coming. What's wrong with the courtyard? It's too dark to see much. Are they planning to hold the execution here? Angelis! Sylvia, I'm glad you're safe. So you came for me, my dear sister? Of course I did. That's what big sisters are for. Now, let's get out of here. Climb on my back. Oh, Angelis. Die! Get down, Angelis. Sylvia? What the hell was that? If only that pretty boy had minded his own business, I could have stabbed me a monster. Sylvia? Watch how you address me. You're no sister of mine, filthy monster. Why a freak like you ever had to be born? Sylvia. If it weren't for you, mother, father, my brother and I, we all would have been so happy. If it weren't for you, I never would have lost my legs. Mother wouldn't be dead. You took everything, you ruined everything. Give me back my mommy. Monster, monster, I hate you. That's enough of that. I can't stomach another word. Can you stand up, Angie? Susaku and the one in the mask must be Lelouch. At times when I confront evil, I am no longer a person, I am Zero, a symbol. Dude, really? Let's be honest. Lelouch basically saw Wayne Zero and he was like, you know, Zero, I'll use that name and I'll take an identity like a robot, you know, for that. That's pretty much what he did. So, the real symbol's outside. I mean, you can look at the window. And we're pretty close to the palace. Evil? You dare call me evil for trying to exterminate the monster? I knew what was up the moment I saw the message to Angie. I could sense the range of character, only thinly veiled by a pretense of sorrow. I mean. So you knew this would happen and made sure Susaku was ready for it? I apologize for revealing the truth to you like this. What's wrong with you? I've seen so much ugliness in people that I have no faith in the love of family anymore. And now I showed the world that while some little sisters can be trusted with your life, others are less than worthy. How very uncouth of you to ruin my meticulously planned script. But I did get to see a monster racked by despair, so it wasn't a total waste. Julio! You look awful, my dear sister. a truly fitting end for the fallen first princess. This is the Emperor of the Empire, Mitsurugi. He's behind all this fighting. No, I don't think so. He just doesn't have it in him. Huh? Whatever. You're like mice in a trap after all. And it's time for you lowly meddlers to perform on stage. I've prepared just for you. A stage? Hit the lights, Risa. As you wish. So that's Angelis, the wench who lied to us for 16 years. No, Angelis is long gone. All I see up there is a filthy Norma. Hang her! Hang that Norma! String her up. There's so many people. Even Akiho, Angelis' friends from school, is here? Julio, Asuka Mitsurugi. So you plan to capture Angie and make a show of her execution? Precisely, the people have the right to see her swing. And I won't be satisfied until I personally humiliated this monster. Sylvia, why would you do something so awful? You call this awful? This Norma? This filthy, violent, sociopathic monster was my sister? You think anything could ever be more awful than that? Apologize to me for being a Norma. Sylvia's absolutely right. Angelis, I'd like to thank you, Momoka. Huh? Thank you for giving us the chance to convince this fiend. I'm the one who exposed Angeli for what she really is, at the baptism ritual. I'm the one who found a way to exterminate the insect that had burrowed its way into the Imperial House for 16 years. I initially intended to simply sit back and let some dragon eat her, but good things don't always come to those who wait. And that's where you came in, Momoka. Silva and I deceived just the performance for our stage, and then we helped you help us. Oh, don't tell me you honestly thought some maid could get in touch with a Norma exile to the ends of the earth without a help. You danced to our tune and you didn't even know music was playing. Watching you all valiantly struggle to save poor Sylvia was quite a delight. No, no! The Empress who strives to protect Norma died, and the foolish Emperor who deceived the people was executed. Mother? Father? Angelis, vile Norma, and disgrace to the Imperial bloodline. With your death, the Imperial House will at last be purged. Today, our proud nation will be reborn. Today marks the dawn of the new Holy Empire of Mitsurugi. I hereby decree, as Holy Emperor Julio I, that the Norma and her allies will be executed here. You're a disgusting excuse for a human being. Such baseness. To call you evil does you too much honor. Wag your tongues all you want, The worlds of lowly rabble means nothing to me. Why? Why does Angelique have to suffer so much more than anyone else? Do I really have to spell out? Because she's a Norma. Momoka, you and the Cross from Vanguard just aren't the same as the people from here. You have said to me without discrimination and prejudice. Human, Norma, it didn't matter to you. But the people here... Hang her! Hang that Norma! Hang her! Hang her! Hang her! These are supposed to be the people of an empire that loves peace and justice. They're all swines, repulsive, incompetent pigs, incapable of understanding word or reason. I can't believe us Normans fought dragons just so these pigs could go on wallowing in the mud. That sounds like DSP, right? Silence! Uppity Norma. Is that a song? Eternal story, the song passed down through the generations in the house of Mitsurugi. That's Mother's song. Don't you dare sully it with your taint, Norma. Mother, I remember the day you taught me this song. Like it was yesterday. You prayed that I would be blessed by the light, but I... Find that monster. Your son can die right along with you. What's so funny? It's bad enough that your endgame is pathetic, but you're standing there acting like you've won, and it's just hilarious. Did you honestly think that I'll struggle right into a trap I saw coming a mile away without even bothering to prepare? What? Whoa! Julio, it sounds like explosives have been set through the palace. You're the max. This is your doing, isn't it? Indeed it is. But I do admit that I should have set the detonators to go off sooner. Could have spared us all having to suffer through your tedious speech. But don't you think this is overkill? No, the only way to deal with a nation this corrupt is to destroy it completely. You! Remember this, incompetent king of nothing. I am Zero, destroyer of evil that lurks in all wrath. Get up, Angie, I'll lead the way. Angie? Destroy it completely. If this is it, I'm taking her with me. Angie! It's you. Run for it, Angie. Tusk, why are you here? Jill sent me. She told me to help you out if you got screwed. Jill, the Commander-in-Chief said that? I'll explain later. For now, we better bail. There's something I have to do first. Do you have any weapons? Well, I have a shuriken. Give it to me. Angelis, you never get away from me. I'd like to thank you, brother, for showing the world who I really am. Thank you, Sylvia, for showing me how filthy humans can be. Eek. Don't let Angelis get away. Kill her if you must. So long, you bunch of corrupt animals. No! I got a paper cut. And for Julio. It hurts. It hurts so bad. The paper cut hurts, mommy. Holy Empire of Mitsurugi's office. This is becoming quite the commotion. Still, everything's going as I hoped. And now we have an unexpected guest. It's been too long. I see that you've gotten on in years somewhat. And you haven't changed. Is the young woman there perhaps your daughter? No, she's close to you, but she's not your daughter, is she? Still, I must say, it surprised me to think you used the Crossbone Vanguard as a diversion and broke in yourself. We lack the luxury of fighting fair. What is your purpose in allying with Gargoyle? I don't see why I have to answer that, but I suspect your goal remains unchanged. I see. So, is that it? Could I at least interest you in some tea before you go? I just stopped by to say hello. There's nothing we can do yet anyway. But we have no intention of letting you and Gargoyle get away with whatever it is that you're up to. I say that's more of a declaration of war than a friendly greeting. But have it your way, Your Majesty. The blue water so precious to you and your daughter will be mine soon enough anyway. I'll stop your skiing if it's the last thing I do. Huh, sounds like I have more things to look forward to. Mari, keep Momoka safe. No problem. There's more than enough room in the cell guard cockpit for a girl. Thank you, sorcerer. Fear not, we'll protect you. Sparrow, there's something I'd like to talk to you about later. Understood, but let's focus on getting out of here first. Angie, did you save your sister? I'll explain that later. Careful, they cut up with us. Looks like the Neo Atlantis has shown up again. The end Nautilus is on its way too. I'm glad to see you're safe, Captain Nemo. Thank you for looking after things while I was gone. So how was you-know-who? Exactly the same as he used to be. So what do you think? Should we fire a shot at the palace? There'd be no point. Let's just get out here for now. Thanks for coming to meet us, Captain Nemo. Captain Kuramitsu, the longer this battle drags on, the worse our disadvantage. We should focus on escaping for now. Based on our reading in the area, if we don't get out here within 4 minutes, enough enemies will show up to overwhelm us. You heard her. We have 4 minutes to get the sickness and Nautilus out of here. All units, cover our escape. Clear a path. I'll display the escape route. Okay, all we have to do is escort the battleship to that marker. Yeah, but we still owe them big time. I say we shoot down as many pursuers as we can. Are you up for fighting, Auntie? Maybe you should just call it a day and pull back. I'll fight. I'll fight anything that denies my right to live. Angelis. Okay, who's piloting that arquebus over there? I'm Tusk, the Knight of the Vilkis, or rather Angie. Wait, you're the writer we saw before. And what the hell do you mean you're a knight? We can talk later. Right now we need to protect Angie and get out of here. I don't need your help, Tusk. But I'll defeat my enemy myself. I'll do whatever it takes to live. Okay, so right now we have to get the sickness and the Nautilus out of the map by the end of turn 7. If we get to turn 8, we lose. If Angie's killed, we lose. And if any battleship is defeated, we lose. So we're in turn 4, so we only have 4 turns. But since we have some big guns here, we shouldn't be too scared about taking out these guys, right? So let's see. Take down these 3. Okay, I'll take down those 3. I'll make sure I have multi-action selected. And let's take these guys out. We're going to destroy everything here. Give me another turn. Give me another multi-action. Let's use this one to blow this thing to Kingdom Come. Max power, max power. Intuition focus. We're ready. Let's go.
Soか. Lock on 完了. 最大出力攻撃開始。
やはりただのモビルスーツではないようだな。ガンダムを叩き落とせ。原子振動砲放射用意。放射。
そこか。攻撃続行可能。最大出力で直撃させるまで。攻撃開始。任務完了。
Okay, one down. Let's move over here. We got a sure holy stone. Nice, and we also have multi-action chem. Sadly we don't have another multi-action, but we can take out these two. And let's move again, and let's go over here. I know, Windsor is just kicking too much ass, but that's how he works in this game. Boost dash. Yep, we'll get over there. Let's use multi-action as well. think I'll go over here with Masaki. We can eliminate these guys. One's dead. Got multi-action, EX action, multi-action again. High familiar will reach over here. Oh nice, we got Drive. Let's see what Drive does. Boost morale by 30, damn! Okay, perfect. It's another high familiar, but multi-action again. Guy's dead, we got multi-action. Gonna move over here. Gonna do this cutter. There we go. We have completely cleared this area. Wayne Zero is here. Oh, he still has more. Oh, I didn't notice that he actually got multi-action yet. Okay, multi-action. Attack. Max power. Load this guy to Kingdom Come again. Speed it up. In fact, we don't really have to see it. We know that it was just gonna die, so we're gonna stand by here. We got Lentium Relic. And we leveled up again. So I'm gonna get his Spiral on. Gonna use multi-action again. Can't use Rolling Buster. Oh, wait a minute, we don't have ammo. Yes. Really, you don't have ammo? Okay, can't use Trick Shot. Okay, I guess we just shoot whatever I have. Stand by here. Is there a multi-action? Yeah, I ran out of ammo. Great. I thought the Rolling Buster didn't use ammo. I forgot about that. Let's take out this guy. Want everybody to attack Wayne Zero. You're dead, and yeah, I'll stand back here. Okay. Tactical command. Ah, it's just too far away. Okay. Okay, we're good. They're just gonna attack Wayne Zero. Wayne Zero is just gonna take care of business there. I went too happy with Wayne Zero, man. I mean, this thing is a joy. This thing is a joy to use. It's just amazing. I mean, you just send it into battlefield and it takes care of everything. Same goes for Masaki, and same goes for Angie. With her Vilcus. Destruction of the pursuing squad confirmed. Our goal is to withdraw from this area. If we fail to do that, we'll lose. Now, if you forget that. Okay. So our turn, we pretty much mop the floor with these guys. Let's put everybody here. We have more than enough turns to get out of here. You don't really have to worry much. Just use Excel. Move. I'm guessing he also has Excel on. Nope. Oh, weird. Okay, got that. Saki, you can move it back here. Zero, you stay there just in case. Okay, we're good. We won't have any enemies following us, so we're here. Captain, we check in the pursuing squad. The sickness will stay on standby here. We'll cover the end Nautilus with our battery. Roger. There's nothing to defend, man. You think they're going to get past Misaki and Zero? They're not gonna get past anything, buddy. They're not getting past us, that's for sure. Pursuing enemy squad will be on us in 1 minute. Hurry, we have to get our ships out here within the next minute. Okay, this is the last minute. So, Saki, in the sickness. Zero, get here, and let's go. We're done. The end Nautilus managed to check the squad in pursuit as well. Okay, let's leave this airspace behind us too. Move it! Goodbye, Empire of Mitsurugi. Goodbye, home. There's nowhere for me to go back now. The Empire is nothing but another enemy. Now things are getting interesting. And not only that, it seems that I finally found a witch. That witch I've been seeking for oh so long. You look like you're in a good mood, Embryo. You got what you wanted too, right? I mean, you saw your target and his allies. I'm grateful to you. Oh, there's no need for that. After all, everything here exists solely for me. Okay, 8,982 tactical points, funds, and 175 tactical points. And Nautilus Hangar. We received word from the megafauna that they made it out safely as well. So everything's fine for the moment. But the Dodark army never showed up, did they? The fact that they didn't show their faces during all that fighting seems rather indicative. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Mitsurugi is under Dodark's control after all. But if that's true, then Mitsurugi's strategy makes even less sense that it already did. Setting aside their methods for sending other worlders home, for the moment, whoever's running Mitsurugi is probably as evil as Dodark itself. That explains the world domination plan. So, Julio's running the show in Mitsurugi. That guy, he's Angie's brother, right? Don't worry about whether that freak is no brother or family of mine. Angie? I just don't know what to say. Don't act so concerned. I've gotten over Sylvia too. But more importantly, Momoka, you do realize that coming with me means you abandon Mitsurugi, right? I'll continue to serve you no matter what it means. The only place for me is at your side, Angelis. Thank you. Trying to act all tough is pathetic, royal pain in the ass. Hilda. Just cry already. We'd all be looking forward to it. Too bad, Hilda. Thanks to your warning, it wasn't that big of a shock. Besides, I have a new goal now, so there's no time to stand around crying. A goal. I guess you could call it a reason to live. What do you mean, fighting with the Crossbone Vanguard? Well, all Norma really has is battle, so if you're not far off the mark, but once our battle ends, we have no reason to assess. To put it bluntly, there will ultimately be no place for Norma in this world. We can't do much about that. Yeah, that's what being a Norma means. Are you girls alright with that? Do you really want to spend your lives as losers following someone else's rules? I heard what you said, but the absurdity of it all makes me want to laugh. I heard of ignorant sheeps obsessed with bigotry, capable of nothing but trampling the rights of Norma. Is the inability to use mana really such a crime? Is it really so wrong to be different? Mitsurugi is nothing but a big pile of lies. Friendship, family bonds are... Hey! Angie has snapped. All that blabbering I did about how wonderful friendship is and how beautiful bonds are as I hid behind a facade of prosperity, I want to question myself. Are you stupid? That's exactly what I am. And not just me. Stupidity surrounds us. The entire world is rotten. I think I'll break it. All of it. All of it? You want to break the world? So that's your new goal? Your reason for living? At the very least, I'll head to the heart of the land of mana and crush Mitsurugi. I refuse to accept any world that can do nothing but persecute, humiliate, and walk all over me. This is irritating, frustrating, rage-triggering world. I'm starting to like you, royal pain in the ass. I mean, Angie. So you finally got your head in the game, Hilda. You could say that. Looks like your stupidity is contagious. I'll crush them too. I'll crush the police who captured me after I deserted and all the rules of this world. Me too. Spending the rest of my life being forced to fight dragons. Forget that. I agree. Besides, I want to give the children of Arsenal a future and a reason to hope. But... Just cool it, everyone. Don't get all excited by what Angie says. Not even you can stop them, Salia. Now that we've joined the Crossroom Vanguard, they've gotten a taste of freedom. And that means the fact that Mitsurugi is chasing the Crossroom Vanguard is actually convenient together. Convenient, right? Together, there's nothing we can't do. You plan to use us? Well, it's not like you guys can just ignore the spark of your clothes, so why not? Good point. Seeing the way Mitsurugi does business pisses me off too. I'll help Angie. I don't know about crushing them, but I think we'll eventually have to finish our fight with them regardless. Yeah, screw waiting around for them to come to us. We can make the first move. So thanks for your help, everyone. We'll start by knocking that loathsome Julio off his throne. Julio Asuka Mitsurugi isn't actually Mitsurugi has Honcho. Tusk? Hey, who are you anyway? I am Tusk, like I said before, I'm Angie's knight. What do you mean, knight? I think he means someone whose job is to protect a certain person. Just what kind of relationship do you have with Angie? We lived together for a week. You what? What the hell, Angie? I don't owe you explanation, Hilda. After all, it was all your fault. But forget that for now. Tusk, what do you mean about the leader of Mitsurugi? The name of Mitsurugi's, I mean the land of Mana's actual ruler is Embryo. Embryo? Until today, I was actually gathering intel on Mitsurugi under Joe's orders. While I was doing that, I heard Embryo's name mentioned. What exactly are you to the Commander-in-Chief? You're better off asking her that. Embryo, so that's Mitsurugi's ruler. You don't seem familiar with the name either. Now look, Nemo was the one who originally proposed our plan, right? That's right. I'll be right back. Where are you going, Angie? Wait, don't tell me you're going to see him. Of course I am. He probably knows something and I'll find out what it is. And Nautilus Bridge. More talking. So, why did you came to the bridge without clearance? I'm not one of your subordinates. If you have problems with me as an employee, feel free to fire me. I'll keep that in mind. There's obviously some kind of relationship between you and Joe. And in spite of the fact that you're an otherworlder, you clearly had data on the geography of Mitsurugi. So you're trying to imply that I know something about Embryo. Well, do you? Nothing that I'll tell you. Fine, I expected you to say that anyway. But let me make one thing clear. If Embryo does turn out to be the ruler of Mitsurugi, I'll destroy him along with his empire. You have made your position clear. If it turns out to benefit me, you'll have my support. Got it. Looks like I can keep working for you for the time being. And what about you lurking behind the door? Satisfied? Sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. You must have been worried about Angie. That's part of it, but we also want to know how you respond. Sure, enough you were the same as ever. You kept your mouth shut. No matter what anyone says, that's just my way. Nadia, Embryo will come after you and your blue water. But I will protect you, both as your father and as your king. Whew, that took some time. Let's check out the vault. So in the end, Nemo chose not to reveal anything. It's not like I expected him to, but I said what I wanted to say, so it's fine. Thank you, Sparrow. You helped me a lot this time. Don't mention it. Simply act accordingly to my own interest. This time, the way everybody's rage drove them to destroy the pursuing squad from Mitsurugi really piqued my intellectual curiosity. That in turn created 100 tactical points for use as material in my magical research. I'm most grateful. Okay, well, as long as you're happy. To see your beauty as you were cloaking range was also quite a delight. What was it you wanted to talk about, Master? Why exactly did you help Angie? As you are well aware, the reason I deserted the Keepers was to achieve freedom. And one reason I wanted freedom was to satisfy my intellectual curiosity. The only reason I bothered with the plan to invade Missouri was to see the dark side of that always enigmatic empire. Stop lying to me. At least you're only telling me half the truth. What do you mean? You knew that Angie would be betrayed by her younger sister, didn't you? Well, Lelouch is guilty of that as well. Why focus all the blame on me? Everything he did was to protect Angie. But unlike him, you only help Angie so you can enjoy the show, right? Surely you jest. Why would I do something in such a bad taste? Only you can answer that. You've hurt my feelings to think that's how you view me. If I'm mistaken, then I apologize, but know this, Sparrow. You're starting to make less and less sense to me. Sparrow Interaction Curiosity has been picked, producing 100 tactical points. And that does it. Now we do have a new pilot. Obviously we have Tusk now. Let's see where he is. Oh, here he is. So we got Tusk here. In keys, Archivist Vanessa costume. Yeah, it's called Vanessa for some reason. You think they would be called the Angie or the Angeles, right? Small anti-dragon assault rifle, assault blade dragon slayer, and freeze bullets, and it's pink. So it has a repair, it has some energy cost, it has a barrier, and it also has a shield. So it's pretty nice. Are we gonna use it? Probably not. So yeah, that does it, guys. Next time we'll be going to episode 20. After episode 20 we'll be doing DLC. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys next time.